Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank both of you for being here and your families for your distinguished service to our country. And General Dempsey, I want to thank you for your recent visit to New Hampshire. It really meant a lot to our men and women in uniform, and they said to me after that it really said so much about your leadership to go hear from those on the ground, and also at our shipyard, our civilian workforce. They deeply appreciated it, so thank you. I wanted to ask you yesterday, I was deeply troubled by a report that came out from GAO about the POW MIA accounting command, and that report actually said that unfortunately the leadership weaknesses and fragmented organizational structure is undermining the important function of JPAC, and of course, with more than 83,000 of our country's heroes remaining missing or unaccounted for from past conflicts, including 49 from New Hampshire and for Vietnam and Korea, I believe we have a moral obligation to those we have left behind. And this follows up a recent AP report that found that an internal study that was done at DOD found that this effort, JPAC, was so inept, mismanaged, and wasteful that it risked descending from dysfunction to total failure. And there were allegations that this internal study had been suppressed by DOD. So I would like to ask you, General Dempsey, what are we going to do about this, and how are we going to make sure that we fulfill our responsibility to those who have served our country and have been left behind so that they understand that they are not forgotten?
First, Senator, thanks for the hospitality last week. And I assure you, I always get more than I give on those visits to soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, and all the components. Well, this is a new report to us as well. I can tell you, though, that the Secretary of Defense, while on travel, called me up to make sure that I had been made aware of it and to tell me that when he got back and when I complete this process of hearings and office calls, that he wants to get to the bottom of it. So, I mean, it's so new, but it's so discouraging, and moving rapidly toward disgraceful. So I assure you, we will get at it. Now, we got a new commander out there, and I can also tell you that he is seized with this as well.
And I would ask, I've written the chairman, and I hope that we could have, whether in the committee or the larger, with the full committee, a hearing on this, because I believe it's that important to get to the bottom of some of the issues that have been raised by this GAO report and the internal report.